playbook for parents during the pandemic when it comes to co-parenting and child custody agreements.
Anytime you have increased stress, as you find more activity in the domestic relations realm.
Family law attorney Thomas Wright with Invictus Law says he's seen an uptick in divorce and custody cases since March. Navigating what to do in uncharted territory can be challenging for parents.
Executive Order 55, when that came out, it specifically said that you can, even though we had a stay-at-home order, that you can use transportation to facilitate custody and visitation.
That means your child, unless immunocompromised, should be going back and forth between households during this time as laid out in your custody agreement.
The biggest challenge that most people have is, one, what's happening with the schools, and then two, what's happening with people's employment situation.
Wright says communication and documentation is the key to success for both parents and children during these unprecedented times.
We have third-party apps. There's things like Talking Parents, Our Family Wizard. You can use Google Calendar, email, text message.
Also, try to keep routines and structure from being disrupted as much as possible.
The more that children are able to forecast what their expectation, their day-to-day is going to be, the easier things are going to be. And really, at the end of the day, it's going to be easier for parents as well.
Wright says if communication isn't working between both parents, mediation is an option, and it's one afforded by the courts. Juvenile courts currently are not backlogged and hearing cases on these items to ensure the children are of the utmost priority.
The number one thing, the Juvenile and Domestic Relations District Court and circuit courts for that matter when dealing with custody and visitation, is the best interest of the child. The child is going to be the primary factor, the primary thing that we're focusing on.
In Norfolk, Chelsea Donovan, News 3.